So you always want to go where you're going to shine and put yourself where you are best. So like you said, oh, no matter what it is, if you hate something, you're probably not good at it. Be strategic. And that's one of my skills, is strategic. It's one of my top 5 skills. I tell you guys, do those strength tests. The StrengthsFinder is really good. It's good to know what your strength is. So for me, being that I know I'm strategic, use strategy. I think like, oh yeah, you're good at this, right? Because I've seen it on a test, so it confirmed that I'm good at it. Now I tell myself I'm good at it. I saw I'm good at it, so now I'm gonna use it. So that's why I love those diagnostic tests, because you're like, oh, I am really an achiever. So it reminds you, right? I got achiever on that. I am an achiever. I'm not going home until I get this done. So it's a good thing to remind yourself of who you are and what your skills are, because those are the things that motivate you. It's called StrengthsFinder. I give it to every staff member. Also 16 personalities, 1/6 personalities is the same as the Myers-Briggs, and that one's free. So it's cool. 16 personalities is free. The StrengthsFinder is like 20 bucks. And I only do the top 5. I love knowing the top 5 because to know 30 of your strengths is like, it gets saturated. It's good to know your top strengths, and then when you see my top strengths, my top 5, you're like, oh yeah, she's in the best career. Like it's so, what I do here is so supportive of my exact 5 traits that are so good. So it lets me shine. You know, it doesn't say I'm like technical or I have 1 in execution. So I'm not like in the business office or in the stocks or the finance. You put me in that, I'm gonna suck. And all of a sudden you'll be like, yeah, she sucks. I don't wanna be like that. I wanna like shine. So you always wanna go where you're gonna shine and put yourself where you are best. So like you said, oh, no matter what it is, if you hate something, you're probably not good at it. So you wanna find something you're good at and that you do well. Usually things that you're good at, you do well at, and things you're well at, you like. So you want to find what you're good at and do more of that. And then someone like you who wants to do music, but maybe you don't like a lot of stuff outside of it, you might have to have a lot of little jobs. You know, it might not just be one job, then you have like lots of little things. 16 personalities, 1/6 personalities.com is free. StrengthsFinder, a lot of companies use it. That one's like 20 or 25 bucks. Oh yeah, I have woo, includer, achiever, and positivity. So it sounds like me. Like includer, like I don't leave anyone out. And I like cry if anyone's left out. That's the trainer. I'll be like, did you see the person in the back? Did you talk to the girl? They're always like, yes, includer. But Romeo has includer too, which is great. And Boyan has harmony. Boyan has connection. Romeo has harmony. Romeo is a ranger, so I don't know if you see, he always puts all this shit in order, and I call him over to put shit in order because I know he has a ranger. So I'm always like, hey, he cleaned under that whole ring. No one wants to go into that ring. But I'm like, hey, you have a ranger. So not only it's the win-win, not only do I get him to do stuff, I tell him what he's good at, and then he comes and does what he's good at with me. So I love it. So my number 1's woo, like I could get you to love whatever I'm talking about, which is great. It's great for a teacher. It's great for a speaker. It's great for like the woo. I can woo you. I make you interested what I'm talking about. And positivity, and then achiever, and strategic. Those are my 5. Once you start seeing people's strengths, you see them for their strengths. And who doesn't want to be seen for their strengths? I don't want you to see me for my weakness and be like, she sucks on the computer. That's like, a little girl drew a picture today in the class, and it was so cute. It was like a pig and a rainbow, and she goes, oh, I messed up. And she was pointing at this little area, and I go, let's just talk about the good parts of this. I love the pig. And I started looking at everything she liked. She stopped looking at the little part she messed up. Like, we didn't even care. Like, all of a sudden, she focuses on the little thing she messed up, right? So we know she's a perfectionist. And she had this beautiful picture going on. I was like, and it's such something we do, right? We focus on the negative, yet there was so much positive. But right when I told her, let's look at the pretty stuff she did, she like went right to it. She almost needed my agreement to be like, oh, you did mess up? Like in that, now we all pity party for her mess up. No, I don't even want to talk about your mess up. Let's talk about the cute pig. So you want to divert attention. Like, why should we talk about so long what you messed up? And you move people. So I tell you where I want you to think or what I want you to do. And that's when I teach people. If I sell you a membership, if you walk in and you're like, this is overwhelming. So when someone walks in for information and I train people, I always tell people, let them move you. Let them, because people go like this. Whoa. I'm not going to start going, well, it's a month like this and 2 months like that. They're not even listening to me. So I go, oh, you want to look over there? I let them guide me. So they're looking over here and I go, oh, you want to go see the ring? I'll bring them where they want me to go. And then they'll go, oh yeah, I want to see the ring. And then now I can let them move around a little. They were like getting so confined over there. So allow people to move you and you move people with the strategy of knowing what the end point is and the goal in mind of what you want to accomplish. I always let people, I want them to feel like they're the leader, they're the boss, but I'm really the one pulling them wherever I want. But I'm going to let them think they're leading because I want them to have that empowerment where they're doing it. But I'm just going where their eyes are taking me. Even if they go, oh, I see, I'll go, oh, you want to see? Right? You got to listen to people's words. People are auditory, visual, kinesthetic. They want to touch it. They'll go, oh, let me see that. And now I know they want to see and touch it. So they'll go, oh, I didn't hear what you said. Now I know they're auditory. If they start using words like I didn't hear you, I need to listen. Now I know I can put this away. They don't need to see it. But quick, because I'm mirroring them. And then if they're like, oh, let me see, like Simone, oh, I see, oh, I see, oh, I see. Simone, everything I see. She has to see everything. So if I call her up and be like, Simone, I need you to go here. I need you to take that. She's going to be like, huh? I'm going to lose her. I have to go like this. Take this paper, put this. I have to show it to her because she's visual. Now, if I was talking like that, she'd be like, Julie, I'm not a retard. You don't have to do that. Right? I don't have to do that. But I'd be playing into her strengths by doing it. So why wouldn't I? Right? Communication is for the listener, not for the speaker. So if I want things to go easy with Simone, I want to show her things. I'm not going to want to keep telling her. It's going to be a struggle for her because she's not as auditory. She's more visual. Same with a lot of men are visual. So you want to show them. Here, take a look at this. Let me know when you look through that and give it back to me when you're done. Make sure you like this video, and if you really like it, share it with others and comment below because your comments will generate new content for me to do more videos. So ask great questions and I'll give you great answers. And make sure you subscribe and click the button below and make sure to click on notifications so you get notified every time I have a new video.